President Donald Trump took his place in the global spotlight today and gave the United Nations a clear view of America's views on the opportunities and opponents he sees in the world. Kimberly Gill in the newsroom right now with more on the president's address at the UN and the targets of some of his criticism. Kim.
Hi, Karen. Good afternoon. And thanks to Twitter, Americans are familiar with the sharp words the president can use to take on opponents here at home. At the UN, he saved some of his sharpest comments for the governments of Iran and North Korea, including using his new nickname for North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un.
The United States has great strength and patience, but if it is forced to defend itself or its allies, we will have no choice but to totally destroy North Korea. Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself and for his regime.
The president also took on Iran, calling it a corrupt dictatorship that exports bloodshed and chaos, and he attacked the multi-nation agreement aimed at curtailing Iran's nuclear program.
The Iran deal was one of the worst and most one-sided transactions the United States has ever entered into. Frankly, that deal is an embarrassment to the United States, and I don't think you've heard the last of it, believe me.
The president also criticized Syria and Venezuela, but he also had a positive word or two for the work of the United Nations and pledged the United States will continue to support the UN's mission. He did, however, point out the U.S. provides the lion's share of the UN budget, and he'd like to see other member nations pay their fair share. So a lot to sort through in his speech. Our coverage continues on Local 4 News at 5. Until then, Karen will send it back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Kim. Meantime, on the home front, sources say one of President Trump's former campaign chairs will be told he will be indicted. We'll have more on that at 5. Meantime, President Trump's oldest son, Donald Trump Jr., has decided to give up Secret Service protection. We're told he was looking for more privacy, and agents stopped protecting him last week. It's not clear if the Secret Service will still protect his wife and kids. Also, presidential advisor Kellyanne Conway has given up her protection. That should give some relief to the Secret Service, which is struggling to pay for the protection of the president's large family.